Good evening everybody, hello and welcome along to today's live edition of Tom Plays Games. It is Friday once again, and for the 80th time, it's time to welcome you to Freeplay Friday. Yes, it's the time of the week where we let rip and play whatever we want. Who knows what we're going to play today? Well, we know because I said yesterday on yesterday's stream. But yeah, we play something different on a Friday. We don't necessarily play things that we're just like doing every week. We just mix it up. We play whatever we feel like. It could be something I'm playing in my own spare time. Could be something that you guys have recommended to me to play. It could be something I've had in my collection for a little while, just never gotten around to play. And I think that is pretty much how you can describe today's game. For the 80th edition of Freeplay Friday, we're going to be playing Bridge Constructor Portal. I don't quite get on board with this title. I feel that this title isn't quite right. It should be like Bridge Constructor Portal Edition, or it should be Portal Bridge Constructor. Anyway, that's my opinion. It's a bridge constructor game. There's loads of these now. There's about a dozen or so, I think, at the moment, official ones anyway. And it's Portal themed. And we love Portal on the channel. We played Portal 2 last week. We were tearing our hair out with some community test chambers last week. We've played the full story of the first one and the second one, and I thought, you know what, this is a good continuation. We can build some bridges and get to hang out with GLaDOS again, because it's been a while. So that's the aim of the game. We're playing it on the Nintendo Switch. As I say, I've had it in my collection for a little while and never got around to playing it. I don't know why I bought it. It's very unlike me to just buy things willy-nilly. But yeah, that's today's plan. Who knows how long we'll be here for? 45 minutes probably at least. Who knows? Stick around and find out. Of course, if you are watching live today, I'd love to hear from you. You can get in touch with me and everybody else who's watching along live today. In the live chat, just tap that live chat button right about there on the YouTube app. Say hi. Let me know that you're watching today. We'll read out some messages throughout today's episode. And of course, if you do enjoy it, why not consider tapping that thumbs up to give this video a like and get subscribed to the channel for more like this each and every day, Monday to Friday, normally at 5:15. And of course, don't forget to turn on your notifications if you fancy coming back for more. Your notifications are really good because they pop up and remind you whenever I go live, and they'll remind you what we're playing that day as well. So, of course, if you had your notifications on, you'd have known this was going to be Bridge Constructor Portal before I even mentioned it. It's also in the title of the video, so yeah, anyway. Yeah, let's get into it then. Let's go. We're back to the Aperture Lab. Oh, here we are. Is that old cave on the wall at the back? Oh, with the potato. Oh, I love it when games like bring all the lore in and all the callbacks. Very good. Right. Yeah, we're playing this on the Switch. This is probably the sort of game I would have preferred to play on the PC with mouse and keyboard. But we'll make do with a controller anyway. Brill. So, as I say, I've not really played this. I played half a dozen levels and then seemed to abandon it. So let's get back into it. I'm going to start a brand new game and see what it's all about. I'm going to bring in some more audio as we read this dialogue. So, you want to be reassigned as Chief Custodian for the Aperture Science Vehicular Hurdling Initiative. Yes, for science. That's the spirit. We admire your principles so long as they're ours. I'm required by protocol to conduct an interview with you. It will contain one question. Are you ready? Yes! Suit yourself. Now tell me. I thought that was the question. Suit yourself. Now tell me, what would you like? What would you do if I... Hang on. Sorry. Totally forgotten how to read there. Tell me, what would you do if life gave you lemons? I would make life take the lemons back. Any Johnsons in your family tree? That's the kind of chief custodian attitude we need. Now get to your desk and make us proud. Oh yeah, we've done more. We've done more spin-offs, haven't we? We did the desk job spin-off that they created for the Steam Deck. We love a good Portal spin-off. This is our desk. Oh, it's lovely. Don't get too cozy reading construction magazines. It's time to get started. Enrichment Center regulations require that all trainees pass a battery of custodial proficiency tests. Don't worry, we'll be securely withholding your paychecks during this probationary period. Okay. This series of test chambers will test your construction and deduction skills. Are you ready to earn your golden chief custodian hat? Yes. Let's rock. Music's had a bit of a glow up, hasn't it? Okay. Oh, I love this. My face is behind it. Number 1, my first bridge. There's seemingly 60 levels. We might be here a while.
Hello, and welcome back to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center.
It's GLaDOS, everyone!
According to internal provisions, all applicants must complete this test series for testing series tests. Before we start, however, please note that serious injuries may occur.
Of course.
The Enrichment Center is proud to announce that your family will be notified in the event of a work fatality with no additional garnishment to your wages.
I wouldn't expect it any other way.
Your first task is to build a bridge so that a test vehicle can reach the test chamber exit. First, we need to remove the useless assembly left by your predecessor, and we don't mean their family.
Oh man, okay, so we've got to move the cursor with the left stick over a component or joint and press B to erase it. Tap the screen to show the tutorial for touch controls. Well, we can't play touch, unfortunately. It would be a good game in touch, actually, this, wouldn't it? But you wouldn't be able to see anything, so it'd be pretty poor in that respect.
Excellent. Your ability to destroy without question is quite impressive.
Thanks.
Next, we will supplant a new construction using Aperture Science convertible scaffold planks.
Okay. So materials can be selected with the up and down on the left of the Joy-Con. Press A on a construction point to begin building or start building. Move the cursor with the stick to the desired end location. Press again A to place a new component. B cancels the current build operation. Standard kind of building thingamabobs, as you would sign. So I'm guessing I'm building as per the dotted line here, aren't I? Let's build away. James says, Happy Friday. Happy Friday, James. Hello. And Scott's on board. Scott says, Bridges and GLaDOS. Yeah, everyone loves a bit of GLaDOS. Apart from old Wheatley. I don't know if he's going to be around or not, but we'll see. Is this right? Oh, hang on. What am I doing wrong here?
The bridge still requires a roadway for the test vehicle to drive on. Fortunately, each Aperture Science convertible scaffold plank can be converted into a roadway and vice versa at any time.
Oh, these things I've built aren't actually roadways then. So I've got to tap it with A to build it into an actual bridge. I see.
Very good.
Very good.
Let a test vehicle run over your bridge to test it.
Let's go. It's these little forklifts. Look at them go. Oh, wow. I'm an actual bridge engineer. Check that out. We spent $10,100 and we got one across. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, we need to get 6 over. So it could have been an absolute fluke that we managed to get 1 over. We could really do again 6. So if I press right, I think it will now dispatch 6 in a row. And supposedly my construction skills are good enough for 6. I mean, I can't see why it wouldn't be. There's nothing really that's going to move there, is there? So there we go. Nothing's going to crash. There we go. Boom! Suitably celebratory fanfare there. Let's go. More. Make it harder, please. Oh my. We're introducing slopes.
Welcome to test chamber 2.
Oh, okay.
To overcome obstacles, you will often need to construct your bridge uphill or downhill.
Uh-huh.
This roadway leads uphill, but is not suitable for vehicles.
No.
However, Instead of destroying these components, we will modify their location.
Oh, I see, yes. So if we select a yellow hinge and hold X, we'll be in moving mode. And then we just need to move it there. That's a handy little tip, isn't it?
Very good.
Very good.
Now build the supports underneath.
And then some supports to there. And to there. We can only build on these little orange squares, I think.
The bridge is ready. Now we will construct a vehicle ramp for hurdling to the exit.
Oh. Oh, so they're doing like a stunt drive over the edge. And they're not actually going to connect the whole bridge. This will be fun. It seems weird that you've got to convert these to roadways separately and you can't just build them. But there you go. Oh, I've done that one wrong, haven't I? Oh, hang on. Move mode. There we go. It's only my second bridge that I've built this, so, you know. There we go. Is that going to do it? I mean, I'm assuming it is. We are sorry to interrupt for an unimportant message. This is a menu. Up there. I see. Thanks. Let's go. Let's get some on. What does Y do? Test. Oh, does that might just like turn on? I think that just like turns on gravity and stuff, and like actually shows you if things are gonna like stand up, and then this actually sends them across. Oh, can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Whoa! Boom! Oh, right, convoy. Get them all across. Like a party. Come on, little things, little stick men. Whee! This is a strong bridge, that. It's got a good bit of bounce in that, hasn't it? There'll be some civil engineers watching, getting excited about this. They'll have already completed it. I don't understand the whole money thing. I guess maybe in later scenarios we're going to be limited to how much money we can spend, maybe? GLaDOS is just feeling pretty generous at the moment. She's not bothered. Oh, sorry, I thought something was going to happen then, it didn't. Quantum Tunnel, level 3.
Please observe this test chamber layout, and note that it is impossible for the vehicle to reach its destination.
Oh, well, why have you brought me here then? Oh yeah, that's a good point actually.
For this test, the test chamber will be enhanced with an Aperture Science Quantum Tunnel, or more commonly called...
A portal.
The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Any vehicle that enters one side of the portal will instantly exit from the other side at the same speed.
Now it's legitimately Bridge Constructor Portal Edition, isn't it?
Your rapid progress has demonstrated that even the simplest employees can doodle a bridge, while our expert drivers handle the complex physics of navigating through portals.
Uh-huh. Okay, so first build a roadway for the bridge by completing the components according to the lines. Easy. It's like dot to dot. And then convert them to roadways, of course. I still don't understand why.
Very good. Yeah. Testing procedure requires that this test will not allow supporting the bridge from below.
Ah.
However, we can use the construction attachment points above to suspend the bridge with Aperture Science multi-purpose super cables.
Oh, I do love myself a multi-purpose super cable.
Multi-purpose super cables consist of tightly rolled shower curtains and can be stretched over long distances.
Reminds me of Mary Poppins, multi-purpose super cables. That's what this down is here, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so essentially we are creating a suspension bridge, I assume.
Perfect.
Perfect,
now
thank you.
Send the vehicle through the portal.
Yeah, but it's gonna... What?
These intradimensional gates have been proven completely safe for custodial staff.
Yeah, but if it chucks it through the portal there, I need to build the bridge here yet, don't I? It's not gonna let me. Well, it was nice knowing you guys, because I think you're gonna pop into the green goo on the other side. Oh, yeah.
Please note,
oh dear.
To protect valuable testing apparatus, vehicle drivers are not permitted to make contact with the deadly fluid on the chamber floor.
I knew that would go wrong. Why did you let me do it?
Your employee photo will be provided in the vehicle driver's cause of death form in the event of your failure.
Well, there is some perfectly good points to build on. We just need to build on them, don't we? So, here we go. Same deal, I guess. A little 4-piece bridge. Convert the roadways. And come in with the suspension. Is there a limit to how much suspension we can have? I'm not great with physics, but do I just... Oh, can I like dot every dot here, actually? Oh, I can, can't I? Here you go, we can have that. Oh, this looks nice. And then in the middle as well. Can I put one to the middle? There'll be some physics nerds watching and go, no, you don't need that one there. There's enough cantilever on this one. That's all 3 points connected to the ceiling, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I don't need to do that, do I? No, because that's terra firma anyway. That doesn't matter. That's a wonder, is that? That's one of the finest bridges I've ever seen. Oh. What? What happened down there? Oh, the super cable became disconnected. When did that happen? Oh, I just realised, obviously all my cables are costing money, aren't they? Oh well, as I say, there's no limit. There's no limit, it's fine. Oh. Bring it on. That bridge is solid. Oh, well, I mean, actually, there's a lot of flex in it. But it's fine, it's done the job. Let's get some more on. Let's have more vehicles, please. Bring them on. Whee! Yeah, Scott says, whee! 3 out of 3. Very good. What are we on, level 4 now? We're getting far. Maybe not all 60 today. Oh my goodness. This is danger.
Multiple pairs of portals can exist at the same time.
Can they now?
One of them is leading to a deadly laser field. It appears red to discourage casual contact. I am registering an increased heart rate and galvanic skin response. Obviously due to the fact that you are not able to tell which portal will lead the vehicles into the lethal deadlock.
That's true. Which is which? How will we find out?
To compensate for your lack of clairvoyant abilities, we will alter the portal's spectral radiance.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Portals will always have matching colors.
Makes total sense then. Right, okay. So we need to fire them out the red one, don't we? And presumably send them through there. So we've got to get them through the blue one. This looks pretty straightforward. I think we just need to build a bridge up here to that. Put roadways on. Again, there must be some section at some point that's gonna like say, yeah, you can't use any ropes, or you're only allowed to use so much money. Because at the moment, it just looks like I can just spend as much as I want. Like, can I put a support here as well, just to give it extra support? To give it more stability? I don't see why not. I mean, yeah, it costs us money, but money's no object in this world. Let's test that. Look at that, solid is that. It's all about triangles, isn't it, in bridge construction, so I'm led to believe. So we need to connect the light blue one to the red one. So if I do, I have to kind of do this manually, don't I? I have to kind of figure it out for myself. Don't really want it to have I don't want it to have a bump. Hang on. Just iron out the crease in my bridge. Oh, it won't let me do that. It's too far. That one. Let's go. Crying out loud. This bridge is terrible. Oh, there's more. Look how jaggedy that is. Whoa! Oh, it strains. Oh, of course, I've not converted this to roadways yet. Hang on, we need to convert it to roadways. And then let's add some suspension ropes. Because why not? Why wouldn't we? To that one. To that one. This is my patented suspension rope idea. The rope everything suspension bridge. Do I need to do something here? I think that's going to just cater for itself, I think, in that corner. So we should be good. Let's we've tested the gravity of it all, and it all seems to hold up. Let's drive. On my pretties. Boom. Way, loving it. Easy. Straight in. Let's get a convoy on. Again, oh, they're all going at once. Can't see why these guys wouldn't succeed here. Simple. I'm assuming there's going to be levels where it's harder to kind of have multiple ones going at once because they might like cross paths and stuff, maybe.
This test chamber only has construction attachment points at the start and end of the roadway.
Oh no, I can't cheese it with super cables anymore.
In such cases, the bridges must be self-supporting, with arch scaffolds placed in a triangular formation. We provided 2 bridges as structural reference. It should be a simple matter of copying this design to bridge the remaining gaps.
I can manage this. I can manage this. So we go across here into the blue portal, which is here, obviously. So we just need to bridge this one with a nice triangular lattice work. It's really annoying me that they're not straight. There we go. It's straight enough. Does this have to be an equilateral triangle? Is that a thing? Very good. And then, yeah, we connect the tops up as well, don't we? Oh, you know what? Bridge building's quite therapeutic. Maybe I'll become a civil engineer. I think that one's good. Oh. Oh, there's a bit of bounce in it, isn't there? Watch it. Boing. And then there's the one over here. Whoa. Excuse me. This should be simple. This is just a straightforward, straight one. Easy pickings. Let's go. We'll go with a high arch on this. Like so. Could I even go underneath with my arching? Oh yeah. Put these on. Like, can I go downwards as well? The super strength. Oh my god, if there's anything stronger than triangles, it's diamonds. I don't know if this adds anything to the construction process, but that looks mightily strong. Oh. No, it's not. Maybe I was a bit too excitable with how low I went with these. Maybe I go a bit higher. Maybe they didn't need to reach so far into the green goo. Same with up here, actually. Maybe just keep them short. They don't need to be excessively tall, do they? So that reminds. It's like the logo for the HSBC Bank. That's a strong bank. They would that should support weight. Yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it? I think it is. I don't know. Right, go, go, go. Drive. Yeah, I could definitely be a civil engineer, couldn't I? You know, I'm spending far too much money and everything's delayed. Well over budget. What was it? 77 grand. Nice. Let's get them all over. Go on. All 6. I just like watching them all, like, convoy. Whee! It's like a kind of Mad Max kind of road trip of forklift trucks. There we go. We've not had a failure yet since our forced failure in that earlier scenario. Next is level 6. Ooh. This one's called Crisscross. I think this is what we were saying.
Please note the closed door before the exit.
Oh yes, there's a door.
At least one vehicle must press the blue Aperture Science one-touch super button to open the door to the exit.
Oh, okay.
Vehicle paths may cross when there are several portal pairs. But please don't panic, as this may distract the drivers.
So this is where we've got to be careful with having multiple kind of things going on, because they're obviously going to interweave into each other.
To compensate for a broad range of applicant ability, the Enrichment Center is required to provide all applicants, especially you, with useful advice.
Thank you.
The advice for this test chamber is as follows. Build a exit.
Oh.
Very simple.
Yeah, of course. Right, well, let's make it simple. Let's just have a think about what we've got to do here. I think... Alright, okay. I'm assuming they're going to fall down here and probably actually make it down here alright without doing anything. Then they'll go through the blue portal, which they'll bring them out this one. So then I'm going to have to make a ramp here, aren't I, that throws them across here. And this is going to be the crisscrossing issue, isn't it? Going to have to make sure that they don't interfere with each other. It all depends, I guess, how fast they come out the thing, doesn't it? Let's put, if I put that there, and then connect that up to there, turn these into roadways. Okay, that doesn't that doesn't work. I think I need to triangulate these, don't I? Does that work? Sort of. It's a hideous design, but I'll take it. Yeah, connect that up there as well. Right. Oh, do it. There's no harm in losing things, is there? If we lose a being, it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. Let's see what happens. So one dude goes through there as expected. Oh. There's like an emergency exit. Oh, bless him. Okay, I think we need to move this further out. He literally just butted that, didn't he? Oh, hang on a minute. Ah, hang on. I didn't see there. I've actually got a... I could just put something here, couldn't I? And, oh, could it rest on the floor? Oh, that'll be super strong if that's the case. Fill this in. I'm obsessed with like filling it in with like cross beams. In which case, actually, we probably don't need that adjusting so much, do we? We might as well though. Put it like that. Right. Everything stands still. Go, go, go. Oh no! I've just beheaded a few. Okay, that needs to go back a bit, maybe. It's all just a game of trial and error. And this is why I shouldn't become a civil engineer. There they go. I mean, it's an almighty crash, but it does the job. Right. Oh. We need to, I think we need to build a landing pad here, don't we then, for them? Which I'm going to do like this. Oh, now hang on, can I... Ah, yeah, can I connect up to this bit? That sort of works, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, I'm in cable mode. Is there anything to cable it to? No. Don't want cables. Undo, there you go. Up. Do I triangulate? I think I need to triangulate everything. Triangulate everything. Pull that to there, then I can triangulate that. Does it matter that they're all uneven? Whoa, we've got a lot of flex in that. I'll tell you what, I mean, it's standing, isn't it? Let's try that, shall we? So we know the first bit's fine. For now, anyway. Wait till we've got the crisscrossing going on. Then he comes down there. Oh! You see the strain on that? Oh, right, let's see if this happens. Let's see if this works, then. I'm not sure that thing's going to withstand all of the stuff, but the crisscrossing's working well, isn't it? They're timed to perfection up top. Oh my goodness, I didn't watch this bit down the bottom. Oh no, the bridge is blown! It's a catastrophe. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, actually, why don't I make this more of a straight... Do I make this straight? I don't know. I don't know. I don't actually know what's best practice here. Do I introduce more crisscross on this side? My triangles are very uneven, aren't they? Right, like that. Does that help? The thing was, it was fine for. Oh, oh no, God, don't do that. That's far too elaborate. I think I need to go low with my triangles, you know. How do I delete things? How do I... Oh, hang on. How do I delete things? Oh, B. There we go. Let's just remove all of these struts. And put in... Oh, that's cables. Put in... Because I don't have to necessarily connect to those bits that I've put, do I? Put some low triangles in. Oh, no, because that's where I'm going wrong, isn't it? I need to make the joins a bit more even. Like so. Move that one there. Right, they're all reasonably even. I'll have that like that. Can that join to that? Yeah. Yeah. And then... It's that. I'm assuming they can land through these struts, can't they? I think. We'll soon see. Let's have that like that. That one up. Gravity test. Oh, that one's holding. Right. I mean, it's gotta withstand. What is it? 10 things going across it. I'm gonna complement it with an under truss. Making these terms up. Like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I've just deleted the roadway, haven't I? I've replaced the roadway with a strut thing. There you go. Yeah, you see, this is... I feel that this game would be perfect with a keyboard and mouse. It's a little bit clunky with a controller. I always find if I find a game like this that's good on keyboard and mouse, I tend to not buy it on the Switch. I tend to buy it for PC or Steam or something, but I don't think I had the PC when I bought this actually. Years ago. I think this came out in like 2017 or something. I think it was oh, maybe that's why I bought it. Because it was early days in Switch. In the early days of the Switch era, I was just buying everything left, right and centre because we wanted games for it. Here we go. Can we withstand the force? Oh my goodness. This is like Evil Knievel. There's a bit of strain going on here, isn't there? It goes red every time somebody lands on it. But I think we're going to make it. Yeah. Here comes the last one. Hurrah! Only 37.5 grand. I'm a pro. Okay. Next one is level 7. It's called Thrust.
Remember that vehicles will maintain their speed when driving through a portal. As you can see, it will need a lot of speed to hurdle the middle wall.
Oh yeah. A lot of speed.
The Enrichment Center would like to remind you that the entire vehicle must reach the exit to earn a positive mark on your testing record. For other critical testing anecdotes, please refer to the Library of Best Practices, which is now available to you effective immediately.
Maybe we should check this out. Library of Best Practices. Oh, this is all stuff we know anyway. So triangles. Build up your construction using triangles. This way you will get stable structures. Oh, these are handy actually. These are good, aren't they? So to distribute pressure, try to increase the number of supporting struts, sister supporting struts, or combine several construction methods. Oh, really? Oh, I did not know that. Shallow angles are ineffective. I feel like I'm on a university course here. The pressure pulls the construction down, but the cable only holds the construction to the side, which equals only little effect in trying to hold the construction up. So a redirected cable is able to hold the construction against gravity. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I can see why that would work there. That's fine. And not all arches are effective. If arches are too shallow or too steep, the stress is not distributed enough. Oh, so they do want to be tall. Right, okay. Oh my goodness. This is a bit much for a Friday evening, isn't it? When trying to redirect high energy pellets, keep in mind that the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Hello? Just call me Einstein. Simple constructions may be sufficient in many cases. However, they might start to bounce strongly when vehicles drive across them. This can lead to the behavior of the following vehicle in the convoy being altered significantly. That's a good point. So additional strutting and converse bracing allows you to reduce bounce and create more consistent conditions for all vehicles in the convoy. Yes. And then some hints for suspended bridges. A suspended bridge can be very simple. Sometimes you might need to improve it. Add struts. So like essentially a triangular bridge plus suspension. And underneath the roadway. I knew that would be a thing. Very good. Use arches to extend the roadway to the sides where no suspension is possible. Oh yeah, underneath the arches, yeah. And try to keep the vehicle's drop height low to reduce the impact on the bridge. Yes. Which I think we had in that last episode, that last one. Right, okay, so we need to fill in the dots here, I guess, to get into this portal, and then just make some triangles down here. And another triangle, another one. I feel this is the sort of game that you could, if you were a teacher, you could like let kids play this in a lesson towards the end of term. It's December, it's nearly end of term. Any teachers watching, get your hands on this. Put it through on your expenses. Business purchase, well, work, school purchase. Let's join this with some understrutting. I just made that up again. Sounds good though, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, move that. I keep moving these. Move that one that way a bit. That one can come that way. Then we'll go there. Oh, hang on, this one's a really long one though now, isn't it? There you go, there you go. Move that one there. That one. That's better. Yeah. Triangle, triangle. Oh, how's this one going to work? This isn't... Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. There you go. Do I repeat that on top? Oh, yeah, there's quite a bit of strain there. Let's... So it said high. It said high was good before, didn't it? I feel we need to go high. Oh, hi! Like so. Like a massive towering strut. Because I don't think there's any... I don't think there's any bits for me to connect to the top, is there? No. And then try across the top. What happens if I make like another layer of triangles on top of that? Whoa! Is this worth it? Physics wasn't my strong point in school. Don't know if you can tell. I think all I've done there is made something colossally heavy. I don't think I need any of this. Let's get rid of all this, because I think it's just putting strain on that last piece there, which I think is actually not quite in the right place. I think it wants to be more there. Yeah. Now they are going to fly down there, aren't they, and crush it. Oh, hang on, I didn't see that down there. We got some connection pieces here. This will help. Put that there, put that there. Connect that to that. Oh, that'll help enormously. That'll brace the impact from things when they fly down. I think. Oh no, I didn't mean to delete that. There we go. That's a strong thing there, isn't it? We've got like a little six-way junction going on there. Right. Let's bring on the forklifts. We haven't even got to the portal yet, have we? I'm assuming they're going to do that though, are they? Yeah. Easy smidgens. Easy smidgens? What's that? Let's get a convoy on this bridge. Come on, boy. Coming through. Spending far too long building these bridges, aren't I? Another one? I'm enjoying it though. I don't know why I've not played more of this before. Vertical drop, level 8.
Please note that this test chamber's exit is very near the top.
Oh.
The vehicle drivers will need speed and crossing paths to complete this test on your behalf.
Okay.
We believe in you, applicant 9723.
That's me.
If you are not applicant 9723, please submit a sporadic encouragement request form 274 days prior to testing.
Oh, no, that's me. I am applicant 9723, I think. Okay, in this one, I think we need to obviously get them to the blue portal. The blue portal chucks them in the yellow portal. The yellow portal, hopefully, has enough thrust to thrust them up here. And I'm assuming we're going to need to maybe build a little roadway up here. Let's zoom in a bit. I don't know. No, that ain't going to work, is it? No, it wants to be more... It wants it to be more like a flat runway, doesn't it? Like that. That's supported. That's more like it. That's supported by... Oh, it's like a Triforce. Oh my god, it is. This is like the Zelda bridge. Triforce of courage. Triforce of power. I'm a bit out with all my triangles again, aren't I? I'm terrible for measuring. Put that one down there. That'll do. No, it won't. No, more that way. That one that way. That one that way. This one that way. Roadway, roadway. That's a little out there, isn't it? But that'll do. It seems to be okay with that at the moment. Okay. Well, that's our end sorted. I'm assuming things are going to get chucked up there and hopefully land on the Triforce Bridge. We've got to get them there, though, first, which involves getting them across this point. Obviously, can build something here, but I've got to leave a gap, haven't I, for... got to leave a gap for this bit in the middle. So maybe if I do like that... this, I think, this can be connected to this, can it not? Let's put... Do. If we adopt that there, and then support it with a super cable, we haven't had these in a while, have we? Does that work? I know the bit on the left's a bit flappy at the moment. Thud. But the bit on the right says strong as houses. Probably doesn't need such an uptick actually, does it? I reckon they'll just drive flat off there, you know. In which case, flip back to GLaDOS. And give that some support. And then more triangles required. Didn't say anything saying that the triangles have to be the same size, did it? So I'm pretty sure. Well, that sort of works. It's a shame that we can't brace it off at the top. Although, yeah, can I put a top triangle on it? I see why not. Whoa, whoa. Right, let's see if this works. Everything's standing tall in test mode. Let's get ourselves a forklift over there. Whee! Oh, there's a good bit of bounce there. And is this going to work? Sort of. It's not the most gracious of landings, is it? But it sort of works. I'd probably be as inclined to lower that down a bit. If that's allowed. I mean, it's a triangle at the end of the day, isn't it? And it likes triangles. It's like my Triforce has melted a bit. I think that's cool. Let's go for a convoy. I'm assuming they're not going to cross. We'll find out. Yeah, the question will be, can this bridge top right take the strain of everybody jumping up here? But it looks like it's doing fine. They just like land on their back wheels, don't they? And then like self-right themselves. Nice. Let's go for another one. We'll do a couple more and then we might call it a day for today. But I am quite enjoying this. Could be a part 2 for this one. Maybe. So level 9 is the super colliding super button. Everything's so super in this game.
This chamber will include untested testing apparatus. Previous tests have shown that applicants who are more anxious about the increased complexity will take comfort in the following sounds.
Okay.
We can see from your biofeedback monitor that your mood has nearly improved to acceptable limits.
Oh.
Good.
That was on the game, by the way. That wasn't me.
The red, heavy-duty super colliding super button must be permanently pressed to hold the door open.
Ah.
There is also a vital apparatus vent. When activated, it drops a weighted companion cube.
Go on, the companion cube.
If you've been paying attention, the solution should be obvious. As the case may be, good luck.
Okay. Oh, this is intriguing then, is this? Then hang on a minute. Are we going to have to... So they're gonna get released out of here. We're going to have to somehow send them up. Oh, I reckon this is a trip. This is a trap, isn't it? This one's moving. Take this. Can I take this out? Because we actually want to put the road going up here first. Nothing to do with that bottom bit. Because they obviously need to get through the blue portal. So let's do that. And then we should be able to connect this with cables. And hopefully that will be good enough. Let's try it. It's holding weight as it is. Okay, and then essentially I guess we do the same down here. Building this up a little bit. I guess there's got to be quite a subtle incline, hasn't it? It can't be too steep because I don't think it'll I don't think it'll go otherwise. Ooh, can I connect? Oh, that's good. I can connect. There's a lot of suspension going on that one point up there, isn't there? But it looks like I can connect suspension cables through like so. So everything can be held up from that one point. And it all holds quite nicely, that. I don't see why I need to, but I could connect to here some supports for some good old triangular fun. I mean, why not? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't really see what that does, but I'm sure it's worth it in the end. We've spent some money anyway. We've used the budget up. Let's drive. Whee! So that's going to go through the blue portal, which obviously presses that button down, opens the door. Easy, easy, easy. Bring it on. Let's get a convoy on. Oh yeah, the portal's behind my face, by the way, if you haven't already realised that. Simple. Simple. It was the nasty trick of the existing bridge was totally wrong, wasn't it? That was the point at the start. I saw straight through that though. Lovely. Right, let's give it one more, and then that probably takes us up to an hour or so, doesn't it? Which is fair game. Level 10. Oh, that's a nice even number as well. Cube Detour. Nothing from GLaDOS here. Okay, fine. So if we're starting, the forklifts will fall out of here. They're going to go down here. But again, I think this this whole bridge structure, I think, it's a fake. It's a phony. Remove it. Because we've got to get them. We've got to get them through here, haven't we? We've got to get them through the blue. So I just need to make a straight bridge with our good old friends, the triangles. Zoom in a bit. You can connect to more than... Yeah, you don't have to connect to the orange dots, do you? Well, I think that's fine. Then we connect all them together. Change these to roadways. I'll tell you what, if I move that to there, just for the avoidance of any form of doubt, there you go. Oh, that's a little bit ropey, isn't it? Ropey, you know, like a rope bridge. Maybe I also put some triangles on the bottom, because why not? Oh, so long as they don't get in the way of what's going on below, actually, that's the point. It's a little bit bendy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So that's going to press the button, which is going to release the companion cube. Then we're going to use the red companion cube. Well, the companion cube to push down the red switch, which is going to open the door. So, oh, this is what it was talking about, wasn't it? Cube detour or something. I think we need to... Where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? Oh, I mean, it wasn't in build mode. I think we need to, like, create something here. So, obviously, we've got some... We could put some suspension rope down here, maybe. To... put a bit of roadway here. And then that, hopefully... Well, first of all, hopefully it'll stay... I mean, it doesn't do quite what I want it to do, but I think it will do what I need it to do. So let's try that. That's all I need it to do, is to drop the thing and drop it on the floor. I could potentially... Like, what happens if I do this? Does this brace everything off? I know it's not actually touching these sections though, is it? It's not actually touching the wall, but I think it will do the job. Put it there, and then we can triangulate all of these businesses. Another one there. This is again, this is a little bit overkill, isn't it? Oh, I've just deleted the whole thing. Damn it. There. And then something here as well, just to... It's the right beast is this, isn't it? Watch this just like collapse in on itself and become like absolutely useless. Oh no, that's holding strong. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Right. Send a forklift truck just to test this bit. So it's going to go along the bridge, which is fine. It's going to drop a cube, which is sliding down there. Okay, ignore the fact that we dunked the forklift in the gunk, because we're going to solve that. But the good news was that the companion cube nicely slid down here and just expertly landed on the switch, opening this door. So all I've got left to do now is create the bridge for this section. And I'm just going to do this nice and simple, I think. Like so. Convert that to actual bridge. And we've got some points here that we could suspension things to. Like here. Oh, really not? No? Didn't like that. Oh, I don't think it likes it when it crosses the path of an existing thing. I mean, to be fair, it's probably fine from there anyway, but yeah, that'll be right. That'll be right. Let's drive. Oh, hang on a minute though. I've just realised an error. I'm not actually going to the right thing here, am I? I need to go up. So, oops. So, let's break that roadway. Yeah, I stupidly, I was going to that point, but I don't want to go to the point, do I? I want to go to that thing there. So if I go like that, and like that, again, there isn't a point there, but I think the fact that we triangulate that like so, I think that will do the job. I still can't attach that to that though, which is annoying. Can I attach that to that? Oh yes, I can. Ace. That should hold things up. Yes. It does. That's where it does. Come on, come on, come on. So that releases the cube. Oh, hang on. We need this door opening quick. Oh, phew. Just in the nick of time. Hurrah! Right, let's bring on the convoy. Can we get 5 here in a row? There's a bit of strain on that rope, isn't it? Oh my goodness, look at the... Oh no! No! Failure! Too much reliance, I think, in ropes. Maybe I needed to be a bit more sturdy with me struts. Maybe if we go struts instead. Let's connect these up. Scott says so close. I know. Oh, we would have almost done it if it wasn't for those meddling pink ropes. So much for the super cables. Let's just see. This is what I don't understand. It's an endless money pit. Why are we not limited by how much money we can spend? That must come up later on in the game, surely. Because why wouldn't I just like make the biggest like triangular bridge ever? Let's see if that does the job. I probably don't even need the super cables now, but come on, this is the bit that it all went wrong. Let's focus in on here. You can see the cable's about to go. Oh, we did it. That was it. Easy. Okay, we're going to call it a day, but let's have a little look at what is next. To give us a little taste of what is potentially to come. Oh! Oh, hang on. Oh, it's a bit dark. Oh, he's plugging the computer into something. Oh, it's the cake! Woohoo! Congratulations, trainee number 9723. By completing the first testing stage, you've earned the opportunity to continue testing. Hurrah! Failure to continue testing will result in detainment until the next semi-annual reassignment phase. Oh, maybe we can't stop here then. No, we're going to have to stop here. Let's see though. Level 11, I think, is next. This is level 11. It's called Under Fire. There are turrets.
Congratulations. You've made it farther than anyone expected. Unfortunately, testing conditions will not be getting any less dangerous. This test includes sentry turrets.
Oh.
Vehicles seen by the turret's targeting laser are marked for disqualification, followed by rapid disassembly.
Oh, right, okay.
The blue lines in this chamber are Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grills. They will vaporize all Aperture Science testing apparatus, except for the test vehicles.
What? Oh, I don't even understand what that means. What? The bridges will disappear? And that's what happens in normal Portal, isn't it? When you go through the blue things. To be fair, though, actually, to be fair, as I say, we're not going to do this one. To be fair, actually, I think you can do this without going through there. Obviously, the game wants you to go through there, but I think if we deconstruct this bridge, send them all through here instead, they'll then pop through here, and then I think we'll have to just go through here, hopefully take out this turret, and hopefully by the time we've gone through here, everybody will go through that. I don't know. Oh, I get it. Oh, thanks, Scott. Scott's explained it perfectly. The cars can go through, but I can't put a bridge through it. That makes sense. true. Oh, yes, I get it. Right. Yes, that makes total sense. Okay, yeah, I think we definitely need to go through the portal and then go through here and somehow take this guy out. Because we can't just, if we would just go there, he'll vaporize anyway. Anyway, cliffhanger, because we're going to pause things here today. We're going to have to come back to this another day when we play more of this. This is fun. Yeah, enjoy it. We'll come back to play more Bridge Constructor Portal at some point in the not so distant future. We tend to kind of return to things on Freeplay Friday. What? Every few months? I don't know. Might be lucky if we see that before spring. Who knows? Stay tuned to the channel to find out. Right, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And that's it for this week, of course. Don't worry though, I'm back next week. Yeah, I will. This is what we've got coming up next week on the channel. We are back on Monday at 5:15. We're going to be playing Captain Toad Treasure Tracker on the Nintendo Switch. We've got The Sims 4 on Tuesday, checking in with our Sims 4 family. Luigi's Mansion is on Wednesday. Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass is on Thursday next week. And next Friday, 5:15, we'll have something else exciting and different for you on Freeplay Friday. Who knows what it may be? If you do have a suggestion for anything that I could play on Freeplay Friday, do get in touch. Either drop us a live chat message whenever I'm live, or get in the comments of any of the videos. Just shout up and I'll read them. So let us know. Who knows what it'll be next Friday? We do have a little list of things upcoming. We'll pick something from the list and we'll play it next Friday at 5:15. Lovely. If you've enjoyed things today, don't forget to tap that thumbs up to give this video a like and get subscribed to the channel for more like this, as you've seen each and every day, normally at 5:15, Monday to Friday. And yeah, get those notifications on, and then you'll get the little pop-up reminder to pop up and remind you whenever I go live. Right, that has been Bridge Constructor Portal, available on Nintendo Switch and on Steam and whatnot, everywhere else. Check it out if you enjoy it, and we'll come back for part 2 very soon. Next year, probably. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all the next time when I play games. Ta-ra!